It's Book Feature Friday, but instead of featuring just one good book, and since it's almost the end of the year, I wanted to share my most favorite reads for 2016. So let's get started. The first book is one I've raved about recently over and over, so you're probably going to remember it and recognize it. It's Replica by Lauren Oliver. And let me just remind you, she's a Library Palooza author, so you'll have the awesome opportunity of meeting her soon. Anyway, Replica is my number 4 favorite for 2016. I definitely recommend this one, or 2, because it's 2 books in 1. Anyways, my number 3 favorite for 2016 is The Serpent King by Jeff Zentner. I literally wanted to hug this book in hopes of maybe possibly hugging the main characters in this story. I loved these characters fiercely, and I didn't want their story to end because I just needed to know that everything was going to be okay with them. It's such a perfect read. It's a realistic fiction young adult novel that's already winning a lot of awards and recognition. It's The Serpent King is definitely my number 3 favorite for this year. My number 2 favorite for 2016 is The Female of the Species by Mindy McGinnis. Now, this is definitely a high school level book, so make sure to put it on your to-read list for when you get to high school. This was an amazing, powerful read. It was difficult to get through because of the heavy topic, but I also couldn't put it down. Now, here's an interesting little tidbit about the author, Mindy McGinnis. She was, or is, I can't remember. Anyway, she was or is a high school librarian. So how cool is that? Anyway, this was definitely my number 2 favorite for 2016. My number 1 favorite read for 2016 was, can you guess? The Sacred Lives of Minnow Bly by Stephanie Oakes. I started this book, and from that moment, I couldn't stop reading it. I mean, I lost sleep over this book, people. The description says it's a hard-hitting and hopeful story about the dangers of blind faith and the power of having faith in yourself. And that is a perfect way to describe this book. It's definitely my number 1 favorite for 2016. So hopefully you'll put these on your to-read list and maybe enjoy them just like I did. But until then, I gotta get back to reading. I'm reading on my phone. Overdrive. Look into it.